Tennessee's top performing high school students now have guaranteed acceptance to the University of Tennessee. The Board of Trustees made that decision unanimously last week. Board members say it's a way to keep students here in our state. 10 News anchor Robin Wilhoit sat down with experts from the online news publication Compass to learn more.
Let's break it down. Let's talk about these qualifications when it comes to these top performing students. What are they looking for?
Basically, it means if you are in the top 10% of your class at any high school in the state, graduating senior, or if you have a grade point average of 4.0 or above, you're guaranteed admission to any University of Tennessee campus if you file for early admission. So you have to go through that early admission process, which, starts in the fall. But this is really an attempt by the University of Tennessee to make sure more of Tennessee's top students stay in the state, because right now, a lot of them, they're attractive students to other institutions. And so a lot of them go out of state to other state schools or to private schools.
And Jesse, this is not a new thing. Other states are implementing this, have been implementing this, correct?
Yeah, there's about a dozen states that have this, including several southern states, Texas and Florida, the two largest. And they've seen some real benefits from it. The University of Texas at Austin, which is their flagship campus, has had a 16% increase in in-state students actually attending there. And again, those are, sort of their highest ranked high school students. The potential complication, of course, is that the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, as we all know, we've been talking about for the past year, is already pretty crowded. They have a bit of a housing crunch. And so they're being a little bit cautious in how they implement this. The other campuses are actually allowing automatic admission to students who have a GPA over 3.2. So if you have a 3.2 or higher, you can go to UT Martin, Chattanooga, or UT Southern. But for UT Knoxville, they're keeping it really to those very top students because they want to make sure they have room for them.
Yeah, and once again, as you just landed on, this is about keeping the best and the brightest in state.
Yeah, it's almost kind of an economic development strategy, because the idea is that if you keep your top students in the state for college, then they're more likely to also stay in the state after college, right? And get their first jobs in Tennessee or start their first businesses in Tennessee. And so it is about bringing those students onto UT campuses, but it's also about really keeping them in Tennessee for the long term.
To learn more about UT's new plan, just head to our website, WBIR.com.